The very fact that you're watching this video means you, my friends, care so much about Mother Earth. Kudos to you. Today in this video, I'll be talking about white fungus, powdery mildew. This season, I harvested about 3 to 4 kgs of ivy gourd, but lately the plant has developed white patches on leaves and that has stunted the growth. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button, comment, and you and me can do together so much for Mother Earth. Powdery mildew is a fungal disease which can be easily diagnosed. So it appears as white powdery spots on the surface of the leaves. Over time, the patches spread to the undersurface of the leaves, and this has the potential to spread to new leaves, ultimately stunting the plant and decreasing fruit and flower production. Humidity, inadequate sunlight, poor air circulation are some of the factors that contribute to the development of powdery mildew. Look at this leaf, which is completely infected by powdery mildew. This fungal infection turns the leaves yellow and makes the plant weak with less flower and fruit production. So what do we do? So it is very important to remove the infected leaves. The dead and the diseased foliage can spread the disease. So they must be promptly removed as the leaves contain fungal spores which are infective. Pluck the infected leaves at regular intervals. You can just use your fingertips to pluck them off, or you can use cutter, scissors, or any other instrument to do it. But remember, when you are using scissors or any other instrument, you should disinfect them to get rid of spores. The dead leaves should also be removed. Wind, water, and insects can also transmit the spores to adjacent leaves and also to the neighboring plants. In my plant, ants act as vector in the transmission of the disease. You can see how juicy, how beautiful and tender the ivy gourd looks. So this is kind of very attractive to the ants, and they come at regular intervals to eat and relish the juicy ivy gourds. In spite of using many organic methods to keep ants at bay, the rainwater washes the organic spray and helps the ants to come back to eat them. Now look at them. You can also see ants here which has bitten the ivy gourd. They come in groups and they usually come and attack at the center of the ivy gourd and damage them, and also the ivy gourd does not develop to the expected size. So this is one more ivy gourd, and you can see brown spots which is caused by ants. Yeah, one more which has been attacked by ants. Now coming back to powdery mildew, apart from using fungicides, we can also use organic methods to control them. Here in this bottle I have added few drops of neem oil, a pinch of soda, pinch of turmeric, and 2 teaspoons of milk. All these substances are known to control powdery mildew. Spray the plant covering most of the diseased leaves. These substances which are there in this act as contact fungicide, so it is very important to cover the entire leaf. Make sure you spray on the surface and on the undersurface of the leaf surface. It is believed that naturally occurring compounds in milk especially treats the disease but also boosts the immune system of the plant. Spray it thoroughly and you can repeat it at regular intervals. All the diseased leaves must be sprayed. So this way you can control the powdery mildew. Make sure that you remove all the dead and diseased foliage and spray the organic fertilizer, organic fungicide, and you will be able to control powdery mildew. Of course, if you are not able to control it, use fungicide so that the plant does not go damaged completely. So if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.